this aspect of mathematics called permutations and combination. I know you have been hearing about permutation and combination. I will give you some little explanation for now because we have been doing other calculations. But from here, you all know that permutations and combinations, they deal with what? With the set of what? Of possible elements that can be produced from a given set. I'll be giving you a formula. They deal with combinations of a what? Of a given element. Yes, that can be produced from a given set. Now, this is a formula for permutation. You know that this is what? N, the permutation of what? Of P. This is it. And this is the formula of combination. From this formula, we have something that combines two of them together. There is a relationship that combines these two together. And what are the relationship? Now, I'm moving to relationship of what? The relationship between permutation and combination. In this place, this is how the relationship moves. This is combination. Combination symbols represent with C. And we all know that combination is n factorial over what? Over the n minus r in bracket factorial, then r factorial. Now, from this place, if I want to separate this, it's very easy. We cannot say that n factorial is equal to what? Bracket n minus r factorial times 1 over what? R factorial. When you look at this, 1 over factorial, because when you multiply this and this, we give you this back. Now, there's one thing I want you to know. From this, our formula, when you look it very well, now let me write this here, this aspect. Let me write it here. We move to what? N factorial over n minus r bracket factorial, you understand? Times 1 over what? R factorial. Now, we know that this one particularly is the formula for what? Of permutation. But when we join this one together, we turn to what? Combination. So, permutation is n r. And you see this is the formula of permutation times 1 over what? Over r factorial. When you multiply this, it's going to give you n r factorial over what? Over r factorial. Now, this is what? The combination, relationship between what? Permutation and what? Combination. This is it. Therefore, I cannot say that combination, and this is what? The symbol for combination is equal to what? Permutation over what? Over what? The word r factorial. And this is the permutation that we are talking about. Let me put it in bracket n r like this. That's how it rolls. So with this, we can do any calculation from this. Now, we are going to move to example 1. Okay, we are moving to example 1 now. And in this example 1, the question is given that n raised b r is equal to what? 90. And this was got the combination is equal to 15. Find the values of what? Of r. This is the solution. Let me do the solution here. Now, from this place, we all know the formula for what? For combination. Now, we have to use combination formula here. R, which is equal to what? Permutation. Permutation is NPR over what? Now, we are using the relationship between, this is the formula we are using, the relationship between permutation and combination. From here, what is our permutation? Our combination is 15, and our permutation is what? Is 90. Then we are looking for R. R is what? R permutation. Now from here, what we are going to do, we have to cross multiply. Cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you have 15 R factorial is equal to 90. Now dividing both sides, if you have to go to divide both sides, it will be 15 R factorial divided by 15 equal to 90 divided by what? 15. 15 cancel 15. Are you with me? Then we have here we have r factorial is equal to 90 divided by what? 15. R factorial is equal to 90 divided by 15. From here, R factorial 90 divided by 15 is going to give us 6. Are you with me? Now from here, this has a factorial, this is R factorial, but this is 6. You have to combine this one back to what? To its own factorial. For instance, how can you combine 3 to factorial? You know when they give you 2 factorial, it's equal to what? 2 times 1. And when they give you 3 factorial, it's equal to what? 2 is equal to 3 times 2 times 1, which is what? 6. And when they give you 4 factorial, it's equal to what? 4 times 3 times what? Times 2 times 1. Anything they give you, that is your answer. So as they give us these words, we have 6. We have to combine 6 to what? To is what? To 3 factorial. Therefore, we have R factorial is equal to what? This one will combine to 3 factorial. Since 3 factorial is equal to what? 3 times 2 times 1. Which later give us what? Which is equal to what? 6. So that is why this one is combined. Now we have to cancel factorial. Therefore, R is equal to what? 3. That is option what? Option C. Let's move to example 2. Okay, we have moved into example 2. In this place, we have given, this is the question that was given to us. If the factorial is equal to 6, find the values of 6 with capital letter P with what? And we know now this is a what? Are you there? Are you there? Now, you can see that this is what? Capital letter P. And this is also P. This P represents what? Permutations. Now, let's move into solution. We all know our formula to be what? Permutation is, the formula for permutation will give us what? N factorial over what? N minus R factorial. Now, in this place, we are already be given what? 6 permutation, which will be reconverted to what? It will be reconverted, is equal to what? It's equal to 6. It's equal to 6 here. Are you with me? Now from here, we will convert this one to be our 6 factorial. This one will be 6 factorial over 6 minus R factorial. It's equal to what? 6. From this place, it was very scrupulous. What do you think we can do here? This is 6 factorial. This is 6 minus R factorial. Now, the next thing we can do is we have to what? Cross multiply. Cross what? Multiply. When we cross multiply, we have 6 factorial is equal to what? 6 bracket 6 minus R factorial. Are you with me? Now in this place, therefore, I can say that 6 minus R factorial is equal to what? 6 factorial. It's still the same thing. Now we divide both sides. Divide both sides by what? By 6. Now, 6 minus R factorial is equal to 6 factorial. Divided by what? 6 divided by 6. 6 cancels 6. Now let's move to the problem. Let me use this place. From this place, we can move forward to the what? 6 minus R bracket in factorial is equal to what? 6 factorial over 6. Now from here, this is a 6 factorial and this is a 6. We cannot divide it by like this, but the first thing we need to do is that we write our words 6 minus R factorial is equal to what? 6 times 5 factorial divided by what? 6. So 6 we cancel 6. We have 6 minus R factorial is equal to what? 5 what? Factorial. Now what are you going to do? Factorial we cancel factorial. Are you with me? So we have 6 minus r is equal to what? 5. Now from here, it's very simple aspect. We have what? Minus r is equal to what? 5 minus 6. Because this number must go and meet what? The other number here, so that r can stand what? Alone. So we have minus r is equal to what? Minus 1. 5 minus 6 is what? Minus 1. So 1 minus cancel minus. Therefore, r is equal to what? 1. Now, but from this question, they say find the values of what? This. But from the question we have 6 permutation r plus 1. Now, let's proceed. R plus 1. How are we going to do this? You all know that 6 will be 6 factorial here over 6 minus bracket r plus 1 bracket in what? In your factorial. Now, from this place, please, there is no more space. From this place, let me see if I can start, continue from here. Yes, from this place, you are saying putting what? Putting r is equal to 1 into what? Into the what? The equation. Now, for you to put this here, it will be what? 6 factorial divided by 6 minus bracket 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 in bracket factorial. Then we bracket it. Let me continue from here. Sorry. We have 6 factorial over 6 minus bracket 1 plus 1 here will give us what? 2. That is what? 2 factorial. Then we have 6 factorial divided by 6 minus what? Minus 2. Are you with me? Minus 2. From here, okay, when you see what we are doing, from here we have, okay, sorry, from here we have our bracket here, factorial, then this is what? Your 6 minus 2. Then we have 6 factorial divided by what? 6 minus 2 is what? Is 4 factorial. Then, to get this, we have 6 times 5 times 4 factorial. Over what? Over 4 factorial. 4 factorial, we cancel 4 factorial. We have 6 times 5 left. Our final answer is what? 6 times 5 is what? Is 30. So what is our option here? Is there any 30 here? Option what? Option A. Thank you.